So the second line of inquiry for our unit was the varying beliefs of different people, secular and religious. So basically secular and religious is it's like beliefs which are connected to your religion, or beliefs which come from not your religion but other beliefs. And the key concepts were causation and perspective. So I started out as a 2, identify my own belief systems. So I basically knew my own belief systems, but I didn't really know the origins, how to compare and contrast them. And then later on, I could identify like more than one of my belief systems and basically describe them. And then right now I think I'm at a 5 because I can adopt and defend a point of view showing my understanding of different belief systems. So basically I know my belief systems and other belief systems, and I can like kind of explain what they are, compare and contrast them, and basically know how is it connected to everyone's daily lives and how does it affect people.
So how did you choose the belief systems to inquire into? Did you choose those, or did your teacher tell you which systems to inquire into?
I went more into my own belief systems for my culture box, the summative assessment. And over there I put in, all of my items were connected to beliefs. So I'm at a 5 right now. And for our unit, we had this model called the iceberg model, and it basically helped us to guided us through our unit of inquiry. And all of these things at the bottom of the iceberg show basically like beliefs or things which you can't really see. And it's like really deep. You have to go really deep into the culture to understand sometimes. And I also researched about my beliefs, and I also triangulated my sources, so I know this is true. So for example, I did concepts of beauty, concepts of cleanliness, and attitudes towards elders, and much more. And I basically wrote what I learned and some things which are important. And I also was able to connect like the things at the top of the iceberg and the bottom of the iceberg together. For example, dresses and concept of beauty. And basically the dress is something which you can see and you can feel, you can not really hear, but yeah. And the concept of beauty is basically something which comes from inside, like what you think is beautiful. And I connected those together, and yeah.
So if we go back to your solo taxonomy now, this where you're talking about the concept of beauty connecting to dress, could you go to the solo taxonomy and show us that's evidence of your understanding? At what stage do you think you're at with that understanding?
With that, I think I am 4 for the first line of inquiry. But I also think that I can, as a class, we also went to 5 because all of us were able to give like suggestions to these essential agreements.
Yeah. So you were able to
analyze the connections between explicit and implicit aspects of culture.
And you compared and contrast 2 cultures, and then you're saying as a class, you were able to suggest improvements based on what constitutes classroom culture.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.